Hey guys, David with TrekBox. I'm going to go over how to remove the slides on any of these drawers and get the new slide back in if you need to replace it for a warranty issue, or you want to take it apart, give it a really good cleaning, anything like that. So it's not rocket science, but there's a few little tips that will help you avoid some frustration. So for example, we're going to do it on this fridge slide. The same process is going to work for any of the drawers. So basically what I've done is, each drawer or fridge slide is connected to the drawer slides with 4 bolts on each side. So if you remove the center 2, that will speed the process up here going along. So now it's hanging by the 4 outside bolts. They're loose, but just holding the drawer up. So what you can do is open it up and so you can access the rearmost bolt. And then I'm holding pressure up on the slide to get the bolt out. Sometimes your knee comes in handy. So now it's basically hanging on these 3, and this one's kind of holding the rear up. So the slide is in far enough to where when it drops down, I can set the brackets here down on the bottom and not have the whole drawer swing out. Move the camera just a bit here. Go. Okay, so as you can see, this will come down and it'll just set on the drawer system itself. Now you can carefully lift it up and slide it back to there. So now when we undo the front can set on the system as well and not hang over the edge of the table here. Take some pressure off the bolt, get the nut and washer off. And there we go, there's one. There's 2. So now you can remove the slides or do whatever you need to do. In this case, like let's say we're replacing this locking slide on the fridge slide, you would need to remove the large drawer to be able to access the nuts on the back side. But once you replace your slide or clean it or whatever it is you want to do, installation is the exact reverse. So install your drawer so it's just sticking out so this first bolt is accessible. And then what you would do is you would just lift the front up and get the first bolt in just to hold it up. You can get the other side in as well. And then you put the nut and washer on just finger tight. And now when we go to get the rear, usually it's better to try and target like the 3rd one back instead of trying to go all the way back. So I'll just take pressure off the brackets so they're not dragging on the Line-X there. I'm going to find the access hole for this bolt, and I'm going to raise it up. There we go. There's one. There's 2. So now from there you can go ahead and install the rest of the bolts.